Hello everyone, it's Becky, and today is not the 26th. We got 2 makeup pages to do, but the 27th. Today is Thursday, March 27th. Well, let me just tell you, that was information overload on meeting that transplant team. I mean, we must have met 5 or 6 different people. Met the 2 of the surgeons, the head pharmacist, the nurse, the nutritionist, the social worker. So they're going to present his case on Monday to go on the inactive wait list. And then once he completes, he's got to do an echocardiogram, and he's got to do a stress test. On completion of those 2 tests, he will go on the active wait list for a kidney, and they said it will probably be anywhere between 3 to 5 years before he could get called. But I guess you accumulate points for each year that you're on the wait list, and you move higher up the list. So yeah, so there's that. But it was very interesting, but very much information overload. So we didn't get home until it was after 4 o'clock yesterday, so I wasn't even going to attempt to do a page. But today I think we'll see what we can do. We will see what we can do. All right, I'm going to close my eyes. I hope that's just one. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Mo. That one's Mo. Alright, we have the color yellow. And we have deer. Okay. Deer and yellow. That's our theme for this page. But it's going to cost us $3,800 a year is what our cost is. Until it's, I don't know what the grand total is, but until whatever's paid. The cost of the transplant, so to me that's scary because we're already like tight on our budget. But we'll figure it out. Let me see. Hang on a second. Where's my wheel? I think I'll just grab yellow. We'll go back to yellow. Or how about blue? I'm going to do blue. I'm not doing that orange one on yellow. Okay, moving right along. Let me find my glue paper. Deer and yellow. I got different deers. I don't want to do the one that we did the silhouette of, but I think I've got a similar one. That we might do. A similar. Okay, let me go find yellow, something yellow. Something to represent the deer, and I'll be right back. I have these die cuts of deers, but I think I want to see how this one turns out. We're going to experiment. We're going to experiment. Okay. Oops. We're going to listen to some Egyptian type music today. For a short while there, I thought I wanted to try belly dancing. So this was from that. And no, I don't know how to belly dance. I'm sure I was doing it properly, but I'm sure also that my little belly rolls wasn't looking too good in the dance. And I got a copyright strike on one of our Becky Huffman challenge videos, so I have to re-upload it with different music to it. Alright, I want to see how this... Yeah, that's what I thought it did. So I really want to put it Don't you feel your body wanting to move with this music? Alright, I'm gonna try and make this short enough. Where it'll fit through the die cut machine. I'm sure putting it on top of this machine is not helping with my cutting process. Let's cut a little off the sides. I do have an idea. I have an idea of what I want to do. Okay. Gotta clean the pieces out of this. Get the frilly dillies out of it. Okay, I want to put this in the middle. Kind of like that. A sneeze. Hey honey, I need some tea. It's 9:51. Let's see how long it takes him. It has a bunch of little holes in it, so I'm doing it a couple of times. Okay, I think I'm done. I don't think I need to make any of them other ones. We'll find some other. If I don't have them in there, we'll make some. But I think I'm done for now. Okay. Putting this yellow on here. I don't know what Emma did with his little glue bottle. It's around somewhere. Come on. Put the pin back in it till I'm ready for the next part. Next, we're going to put our edges. Alright, next we're going to put this on here. Alright, Mr. Deer. Let's put this on. What did I do with them other deer? Look, we got some mommies and some babies. There. There we have deer in the color yellow. Let me take my picture and then I shall return. All right, let's find us a question. What national problem gets you fired up? What gets me fired up is all these foreigners coming to America and automatically getting the benefits. Like they can get loans to start their businesses. They get the food stamps. They get all the benefits that we as Americans have to fight. We literally have to fight. Where they get it hands down, no questions asked. That's what gets me fired up. that irks me to no end. See all these little, Mexican restaurants and little Mexican grocery stores, and like all the subways are owned by Indian, I don't know. That just gets me all fired up. So I'm going to put foreigners coming to America and receiving benefits. No questions asked. What national problem gets you fired up? All right, let's find our wheel. Let's go shuffle. 42. $2.18. These will be yesterday's numbers. We'll do yesterday's page first. And while we're here, 2:15, we will draw today's numbers too. $137. $197. Okay, now let's draw today's numbers. Number 184. Number 32. $123. Number 86. $219. That one's already been used. $232. I had to get my own tea, by the way. Alright, you guys, I am going to go find these and then we will do these two small pages, so back in a few seconds. Alright, we have these miscellaneous paper. These are like household type items, I think. These tickets. These like hotel and those kind of tag type things. Butterflies. And some little music stickers, it looks like. I come in here just right before I turn the thing on, or after I turn the turn the video off and my glue's on the floor. Emma has struck again. Let's put this on our page. I'm going to get in here first. I'm just going to pull one out. Since it's March, let's get this one. We're going to put this one on here. No, don't be sticking to yourself. There, let's stick it to the... Alright, these are stickers. Let's take these out. Let's see what's in here. I was thinking that one. I kind of like that better. Clock. I think I'm gonna stick with that. Butterflies! We got some flutterflies. I'm gonna use the green one. And we're gonna put a ticket in here. No, I want it down here, but I don't want it on the butterfly. All right, this one is yesterday's. Okay. And here we have yesterday's small page. I think that one turned out pretty good. Let me take my picture, and when I come back, we will do today's small sticker page. All right, for today we have the red flat stickers. We have these miscellaneous tickets. This one was empty, so I pulled these globes. We got these pink stickers, and then we have the book stickers. So maybe we'll put this one on here today. There. I don't think I need the glue anymore. Okay, what do we want to put first? Let's find us a globe. I'm just gonna pick one. I don't think it matters. I'm in my head trying to think, do I want to stick them as I go, pre-place them, move them around? But I think I'm going to put this one on now. I kind of like this one better. think we're sticking them as we go. No. Maybe that one. I'm thinking that one. I could have put more of it on. I could put it all on the page. Now, let's see what we got. Okay, let's put these little words on here. Says that explains it. Take a bite. First things first. Let me explain. Okay. Let's put this little rose on here. We need a toadstool for the Becky Huffman challenge. Oh, I must have put all of them together. I see. I see, I see. Here, I'm gonna stick this on here. So it says Sunflower Bliss, Butterfly. There. And then, should have heard me. We went out for dinner after the transplant meeting. And at the end, she said, is there anything else? I said, and then, you know, because I asked for a to-go box. And then I said, and then, can we have 2 eclairs to go? And Pete's looking at me like, hey. I said, I'm going to force you to eat it. And it was far better than that Napoleon that they had that I got from there before we went to Blueberry Hill. I had my usual, my turkey bacon club. Okay, there is today's small sticker page. Let me take my picture and then we're going to do the Becky Huffman challenge. So back in a few seconds. Okay, I think I've rounded everything up that we need. I'm hoping I did anyway. We need a Lucky Charm, green, a coin, mythical creature, mushroom or toadstool, and as a bonus, the cotton ball. Well, I'm going to make me, here's my Lucky Charm. Oops. No, don't move, don't move, don't move. Don't move. Okay. I'm going to make a couple of these. Let's do one more. Once somebody told me odd numbers are best. There. Alright, there's one. You gotta concentrate while you're cutting, so you cut the right parts. I'm just thinking about yesterday and the transplant, meeting all the transplant people. There's another one. I was thinking of maybe drawing a horseshoe, but I don't think I could draw a horseshoe. I probably could, but I had already made this for your March cards. So I thought, I'm doing a 4-leaf clover. That's my lucky charm. And my daughter, the middle daughter, all she has to do is look down at the ground and she can pick them out. It's like, here I am to her. I'm like, how do you do that? Okay. We're going to put them on the back of this page. Alright. Our green. This is going to represent my green, even though my shamrocks are green. Okay. Cotton balls. Alright. We're going to put our shamrocks. Then, in keeping with the theme, I have these coins. I think I'll just do this. Alright, what's your problem? What's your major malfunction here? Hang on. We're having technical difficulties. There. Alright. Cotton balls. I have 3 of them. And then my mythical creature is a dragon. Because I have dragon stickers, so why not? And then we need a toadstool. What you animals doing in here? Interesting. Interesting. Let me see what's in here. Nothing that I want. So where am I going to put this? Could do it like that. I think that's how we'll do it. Okay. Now this weekend, Vanessa, it's supposed to be sleet up in your area. Icy conditions, so be getting out and getting what you need now because you don't want to be out this weekend. We got some bad weather coming. Okay, let's see if I can get enough glue on this for it to stick. I don't know about this. I don't know about this. We're going to be mixing some glues. There. Now that one will stay. Look, it's popping up. Get your butt down there. It's popping up again. See, this glue ain't even touching the paper. I have to make a big dot of it in the middle, I'm thinking. Come on. Try not to get it on me. Come on. Come on. There. Now I think they'll stay. I'm not done with it, am I? I got to put these on. Cotton balls. See, cotton balls. Anything to make my folder puffy, you know. Oh, I got it on me. I got it on me. No, I don't want it on me. Alright, we have our Lucky Charms. Hang on. Sorry, I bumped you. Alright, our Lucky Charms. Oops. Hang on. Something's coming up on the back page. Green. Coin. Mythical Creature. Mushroom or Toadstool. And Cotton Balls. So here we have week number 12 in the books. So let me take my picture and then we're going to call it. So that's going to do it for today's video. As always, be safe. Don't let the world change your smile. Let your smile change the world. And I will catch you in the next one. Bye.